Hello. So before I welcome everyone who's in the room, please can everyone in chat welcome my special guest for this evening, Miss Sarah Nicole. She's really nervous. Just get on with it. It's fine. So we have D Yummy Elmo. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. We have Not Ye Old Crochet Susanna. Hello. It's Sunday morning there in Australia. So happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Hello, Kerry Leonard. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Panda, got bone to pick with you. You gave the message to the wrong person. It's lucky she's here to have told me. Drive safe.
Keep all four
here. Who's doing a Squirtle raid? I think she means Squirrel raid, but Squirtle's cool as well from Pokemon. I'll take both. I mean, hey, whatever. There is Alyssa from Anaya's Toy Box. Hello. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Mary King as well. Hello. Dory did it. Oh, she's in an ad. We'll say hi to Dory in a minute. Me More D Crochets. Hello. Happy Saturday. And Frozen Stone Angela is here as well. Hello.
D and
Nana Michelle is here. Happy Saturday. She says, hi everyone, we'll be listening and lurking, working on a baby blanket and picking up Olivia in a bit, so you'll be running in the background while I'm out. Awesome. Thank you very much.
Big hugs to Olivia, who has and we're just talking about how kids are growing like mad dogs. Olivia is leaps and bounds.
There's Faith. She says, hi, Mount for Mike, Jan, and Sarah, and everyone in the chat. Hello. Happy Saturday. There's Dory. She's out of the ads. Welcome in, honey. Happy Saturday. And Brenda Eisenman, the hook to hook contender. She's in the building, Mama. Your competition.
Who is? I did. Oh, there's my Brenda.
Yeah.
You're ready for the smack talk. Oh, hey, it started. It has already started.
Always. Frozen Stone Angela says, hey, Sam, Mike, Jan, and Sarah. And there's Granny the gorgeous D. Granny D. Mwah. Hello. Thanks for sending your wonderful folks. She says, Squirrel Raid, hey, sweet Sam, handsome Mike, darling Jan, and darling Sarah. Oh. Dory says, Sam, Mike, Jan, and Sarah, hey, all of y'all. And Granny D's howdy doing, everybody. And there's Becky K. Mamas. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Nice to see you. Brenda says, oh, it's on.
Oh, and just to tell you, Brenda, I did start mine one day early. I started it on the 19th instead of the 20th.
Oh. Ooh, it's really on now.
Naughty.
Okay. Dory says, Granny D, you're the best. Can't argue with that. There's Laura's Block Ministries. Hello, happy Saturday. Welcome in, honey. She says, hi, Sam, Mike, Jan, Sarah, and chat. Squirrel Raid. And there's Michelle J, the crocheting dog mom. Hey, honey, we got your friend for the night. Yay!
My twin.
How you doing, Michelle? Happy Saturday. Brenda said, so it's a little start, ... I got this.
She's prepared to bring it.
Yeah.
Hey, does size really matter?
Oh my gosh.
It depends who you are.
I don't know, Mama. You tell us.
I think if you were to ask Mike, he might give an argument as to why it might be important for us ladies. No.
Hey, as long as your toes are curling and your hair is standing up afterwards, you're fine.
There we have it. Advice.
That's not a blush. That's just natural.
Let's see.
Oh dear. Hello,
5 minutes
Malford.
into
Welcome
it. Here we go.
You started it.
I did. I always, well, not always, but very close. Very close.
She is the worst influence up here, Sarah. Have you not twigged that?
It's different when you're sitting here receiving it and interacting.
True. Dory did it, said, keep typing. Let's just see how long she will keep reading. Sam, what are you working on? Well, I've dragged out a long-standing sleeping whip. I don't know if I'll even get my hands on it because you guys are keeping me busy, but we'll see. Carla Gordon, welcome in. Happy Saturday. She says, hi, everyone.
Welcome.
There's the lovely Shirley Brown. She says, happy Saturday, folks. Hope you're all doing well.
Shirley.
Yeah. It's great to see you, honey. Dory says, love you, Sam. Love you too. Meme D says, it just has to fit right. Or just right. It just has to fit just right.
Yeah, those hooks, I tell you what, if you
Oh, dearie me. So, how has everyone's week been? Has it been a good one? Has it been a busy one? Has it been a meh? Right. Nothing really to report one. Tell me.
Well, my family member has gotten a wee bit better, and we have been able to go out on a few outings. So that's good.
Nice.
It's good
That
news.
is very good.
Yep.
I think the fresh air does you good.
Yeah.
Defo. Yeah. And what about your week, Sarah? How's your week been?
Different.
Okay.
I started a new medication from my pain specialist and getting for those of you that don't know, I don't really share it very much, but I have intense back issues and some new things that have gotten worse recently. And I'm finally being referred to a pain specialist, which should have happened a long time ago. Long story short, I'm getting some help and I feel great today. But
Awesome.
this last week, getting started on it, I felt nauseous and dizzy and everything else. Still a little dizzy today, but I am loving the pain-free in my back right now. Like,
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
I
That
can't
is
remember the
so
last time that it felt this great and I didn't have to use my arms to push myself out of bed. So
yeah. Awesome.
it's a big thing for me.
Yeah, well, that's
Awesome.
great. I'm glad they've finally started to sort you out. Fingers crossed. Let's hope it
Mhm.
continues going in the right direction.
This is just the beginning. So, of course, I got to jump through the rest of the hoops and do all the other stuff. But yes, finally getting
but
some help.
It's a great step forward and further than you've been in a long time. So,
Yeah.
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 Fingers crossed that continues. In fact,
Thank
I'll
you.
cross everything. Eyes, arms, legs, toes.
I don't
whatever.
see crossed eyes. I think they want to see it too. There you go. You're welcome.
I told
You're
you I
welcome.
would.
folks.
Her eyes
Oh,
get
Hey,
did
Gail
you drink coffee?
Crichton, welcome in. Brenda says that's wonderful news. Faith says, yeah, work assignment has me stumped. Oh, Faith, take a break, honey, and go back to it with fresh eyes. It might help. I mean, I don't know what the work assignment is, but don't let it get to you. And there is Dawn
Yes.
Aaron, Loving Hands Creations. Hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hook That Yarn. Crystal is here. Hello, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Great to see you.
Sassy pants.
Shirley Brown says my favorite evening of the week to get lots of crocheting done. Well, crochet away. What you working on? Becky K says I get help with a pain specialist. Awesome. Dawn Aaron says to Dawn P, double trouble, always in trouble. Hook That Yarn says hi, Sam, Dan, and Sarah. What about Mike? That's Mike. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Just jabbed him in the face. Him over there.
My face is not having a good week.
No, the dog Well, the dog had a funny 5 minutes and decided jumping on Mike's face would be really fun. And as he did so, he cut Mike's lip and his cheek down
Oh,
here.
no.
So, yeah, and now
Oh,
I've
sorry.
just dabbed him. So, sorry. He's fine. Granny D says,
He just has a gaping hole in his cheek, but he's fine.
yeah, you live.
See, and I'm like, is Rolo okay?
I didn't even know anything had happened. He was like, what's the cut? What's going on? Oh, he's bleeding. Oops. So yes, Granny D says, so glad, Sarah, that you're adjusting well to the pain meds. Yay, that's big. It is indeed. Dawn Aaron says, yay, that's awesome news, Sarah. Faith says that is a hard thing to get pain management when it's not surgery or that terminal illness. Fellow Spoonie is with you.
I'm trying to avoid surgery. I do not want surgery.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't want to lose what little bit of mobility I still have.
Yeah, so let's just keep going on this gravy train and hope that it just keeps getting better and better and we can avoid that for sure.
Kiva says,
Kiva,
I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh,
Kiva.
she looks like an Ewok every time I see her.
Yeah.
She's
so
being a
cute.
goofball.
Yeah.
Lay down with that.
Granny D says thanks to all the squirrels who came over and to everyone else. Thank you very much, folks. There's Melissa. Let's put my teeth back in. There is Melissa Crochet in agreement. She
That
says,
would be the
"Mike,
CIA.
damn." And hello to Sarah Nicole too. How is everyone today? Taking a month for break from housework. You're welcome, Melissa. If I can give you a break from housework, I'm happy. Awesome. How are you, honey? Hope you're well. Dawn Aaron says, don't forget the thumbs, everyone. Give that love that our beautiful host Sam deserves. Oh, thanks, honey. Faith says, hopefully the weekend will help. Fingers crossed. There's Rita. Hello, honey.
Rita.
Happy Saturday. How are you? Lots of hey, hey, hey amongst peeps, which is gorgeous. Hook that yarn, Crystal. Aggressively waves to you because Smith's saying hello to you. Oh dear. Yeah, ouch, Melissa. And every time he like wipes his mouth, like if he cleans his teeth and then wipes his mouth, he rips off the scab again and it bleeds again. It's not funny, but you know.
It was that deep though that it scabbed up. Ugh.
Well,
It's a bad
little
place
bit.
to.
It's not that bad.
I think it's because it's an area that you're constantly moving.
Yeah.
So it can't really take time to seal itself.
All those males out there that know when you cut your lip when you're shaving. it
Oh,
doesn't stop.
Yeah, like a paper cut or a shaving cut that just keeps.
It never stops.
getting
Yeah.
irritated. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
getting it on the shin, you know.
Mm-hmm.
that
Or
thin.
your ankle bone. If you nick yourself.
You were
there,
going
that-
down. I wasn't sure where you were going to, Sam.
Well, if you cut there, that's gonna bloody hurt and all, love. Just saying. And I don't know if I'm gonna say if from experience or not. I'll leave that to your imagination if that's where you want to go. I mean, you're welcome. Hey Kim, yearning for a smile. How are you? Happy Saturday. Oh dear. Dawn says, hope you love your package, Melissa. Kim says, I want to come visit. What, you want to come up, Kim? I can sort that. Hang on. Bear with. Let me find Kim in my list of peeps. There she is. I see.
D, yummy Elmo.
What did I miss
almost
now?
had me like spewing
Oh.
on the.
Oh, I'll get there in a second. Rita says, hi, Mike. Still managed to eat his candy, so all is good. Yes,
Hello.
indeed. Becky K says, great choice not having surgery. I am in the same boat. Faith says she will pray with you. Memo D says to Dawn Aaron, that's why I like this panel as well. Trouble finds trouble. Laugh out loud. Always the good kind of trouble. Oh, yes. This is the place to come. Crystal was saying about Kiva, so fluffy and cute. She is, but she can be a diva, Crystal. Don't let that fluffy cute face fool you. No. We have a Kim in the room. Hey. How are you?
Well, I've never been here before. Well, I
My
have.
first time too.
Oh, we've got two Mantha panel virgins tonight,
We
guys.
popped our
What are we
cherries
gonna
together,
do?
Kim.
We'll ease you in gently, maybe not. Who knows?
No,
Let's see how the
sorry.
evening goes.
Not happening.
Oh, goodness gracious. Dawn Aaron says, always remember each day you have pain is a day that lets you know you're still with the ones you love. That is how I had to deal with my pain. Very true, Dawn Aaron.
It is very true, but it's
hard, I would imagine. Yeah.
yeah.
Melissa says that she's doing great, thank you. Rita says they're blowing away there. Is the storm still there, Rita? My goodness gracious. I hope it dies off soon, honey. Shirley is working on the new Ophelia Talks crochet shawl. Nice. I've seen that one. Very pretty. Zoila's here. She is saying hi to everybody that she can in one comment. So, hey, Zoila. Happy Saturday. And then lots of chatting amongst folks. Melissa says maybe it'll do some healing while he's sleeping tonight. Well, it actually happened yesterday. So it's had a little while, but then he's had a fresh shave today. So that would have irritated it as well. So who knows? D Yummy Elmo. Now I see your comment. My crochet tea bag is upstairs in a tote. It is probably too tempting to create shenanigans on panel, so I have put it away. But it had to be done.
I need to write that down on my to-do list.
What, make a crochet tea bag? You go for it. Faith says, if you're about to just grab some salty licorice from Rita. No, never again, Faith. Never again. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's disgusting.
Say no to licorice.
Well, normal licorice is gross, but when you cover it with 10 tons of salt and dress it up as candy, no.
Black licorice is good.
Is it
With
black
the-
licorice with salt? Yeah, that probably would not be my best.
No.
See,
And
the
again,
thing-
if you haven't seen our taste testing video that we did with Rita's snack, I highly recommend, because that will never be able to be recreated. It was horrific for us, super entertaining for you guys.
I
saying.
think everybody should go watch all of y'all's taste tests.
I've caught some of them. I've caught
Yeah,
some
there
of
is
yours too, Jan.
Mm.
Did one.
They were very generous to us. Very generous. I mean,
We were
it
kind
was
as well.
huge
Nothing too gross.
box.
We pack stuff that we know is good. Because
Yes.
that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to send happy mail, Rita. Not salty licorice from the pits of doom.
Objection, Your Honor, objection. But I remember getting some Smarties, and I'm like, "Oh, I like Smarties," and I put
They're not
this thing in
Smarties.
my mouth, and it was like a bottle of perfume exploded
Oh.
and vomited there, and
Palm
then
of
stayed
Ireland.
for hours.
Oh,
It was so weird.
They're lovely. They're
Your
lovely.
description of it is so vivid, I can almost taste it myself. I'm good, thanks.
They are nice.
I believe her comment was that just soap?
yes.
They are an acquired taste. I'm quite partial, but then I've grown up
Okay.
with them. So
Yes, I agree, Kim. I think she did send something.
little purple circles.
Yes, I
Crunchy.
think.
I'm pretty
think
sure
you-
we sent some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
They're my
I would
favorite.
have to say that wasn't.
And they're soapy. Do you
They're
very
do you blow
soapy.
bubbles after?
You feel like you should. Like, you feel like it's something you give your child for saying cuss words. Like, during to like eradicate that from ever happening again.
Hey, if all you're gonna give them is a Parma Violet for cussing, I want you to be my mum, because I literally got liquid soap. I mean,
Well,
come on.
Shayna did a couple times too. See,
Mm.
your mom and I just,
Same person, I swear.
I'd
did
rather
check
get the
out
liquid
your taste testing videos link in the chat. So if anybody did want to check out all your taste testing videos, the link is now there for you. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Kim. Ever so helpful.
The best one are
It
the
is-
spicy noodles and the licorice.
Yeah, the salty licorice from the Sweden one that Rita sent, and the spicy noodles from
the
Zara.
spicy noodle. Oh, what was the other one? There was another one that she put something in her mouth and had to kind of Lean off camera.
What you mean, every strange snack that I try or every new tea that I try? I mean, you got to narrow it down, Mama.
Well,
And
So-
apparently my DIY face is the same as my taste testing face. Very unsure, very uncertain, and a grimace. And I watched back that video and I'm like, Kim's right. I do have the same face.
oh
my
my
goodness.
gosh.
That's the face I pull when I'm not enjoying something. And I don't like DIY either. So I mean, I couldn't do what Pim's doing right now, building myself a wool shed or yarn shed in my bloody garden.
Oh, that is
Oh my.
just
Yeah,
That's
no.
love.
hasn't-
Love.
that has not been touched in a few days because
Honey, you've been going gung ho on that. I think you can have a few days respite. I mean,
I need a fairy or a gnome. Like, I know they're here because they steal the socks, so they're here somewhere. But they need to get their butts out there.
I mean,
Yeah.
Sam, I disagree because I joked around that I was going to come and live in that shed. Kim was going to build me a loft and I was just going to live in the fluffy yarns. This was like a year ago, I swear.
And it's there is a closet, so like I can put you like a little pull down bed, like what are those bed?
A Murphy bed.
A Murphy bed.
Yes. See? I'm already there.
I mean, hey, I won't turn down a visit. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to help her build the thing. Just saying, she's not going to want me to. I'm going to be more of a hindrance than a help. I'll be like, I'll just make tea and watch.
And I'm okay with that.
Everybody needs tea. You
True.
need replenishment.
hmm
I will, being I can't, I mean, I can bring some stuff. I can, play with the big boy tools, but I want to sit in the room that she's in right now.
With all those
That-
plants. Yeah.
This
That
is my
room-
kitchen.
Really?
Mhm.
I love all the
I'd never
natural light
leave.
in the plants.
I'd never leave, honestly.
This is
Yeah,
my
I
favorite
wouldn't be
spot.
cooking.
Yeah.
But
I
I
literally live in an oasis. Like every room in the already built house,
Right?
the custom built yarn, a van outside. Like everyone just wants to live with Kim. Just saying. Like goals, people. Goals.
I can see Kim. I can feel her anxiety right now. Like,
It's all good. We're just jelly. We're jelly. That's all. Anyway, let's take the focus
I like-
off Kim a minute. Let her stop
I do
feeling
like my
uncomfortable.
plants. I like my plants.
Yeah, well, good for you, because anything plant-like that comes into my house dies within a week of being with me. So they need to live with you, Kim. They can't live with me.
Stuart, you all right?
Oh dear, I think Stuart's just stubborn, to be honest. Stuart is my spider plant. He's not even my spider plant. It's a spider plant that Liam, my middle son, rescued during lockdown. Somebody just had them on a little stool at the side of the road, free to a good home. He fell in love with it. He had to bring it home, had to live with us. Has he looked after the thing? No. Have I tried to? Yeah, nearly killed it. Every other day. He's still going. He's stubborn. My son
do you
had to pick the
Kill it
most
every other
spider-
day.
because I either overwater it or I forget it and it's barren like a cactus for weeks, and then I drown it again, and some of it goes brown, and then it comes back to life and green. At one point, it had babies. Like,
What?
I don't know what's going on. It is the most stubborn spider plant I have ever known, and the only thing that has survived living with me longer than a week. So Stuart deserves credit, to be fair. And yes, I named my
Named it
plants.
Stuart.
Yeah, well, the plant pot that it lives in
Says Stuart.
is by the brand Stuart, so he was just called Stuart.
That's cheating.
I mean, it's not inventive or creative in any way, but it works. And yes, we name things that don't really need names, but hi, my name's Mantha, and that's how I roll.
I have a one-leaf tree plant, but that's not really a name for it. And it doesn't even have one leaf now. It's actually sitting right here. It's a
Oh.
crowthorn.
Cronus. Yeah,
Yeah.
the crone thing.
Yeah,
They like
need
a
to
lot of
name
sun.
you knew exactly.
We need to
that
name
was.
Sarah's plan. Everyone in chat, put down a name and we'll vote by the end. Right, I better
It started
catch
with
up.
one leaf. I saved it from my old job, and I used to work at a flower shop, and it only had one leaf at the time, and so I called it my one leaf tree plant, and now it's getting really big, and it doesn't have a name.
Yeah.
I just call it the one leaf tree plant.
Do you feel the plant identifies as male or female?
I think I don't know.
Okay. So maybe a unisex name we need to go for because we're just not sure.
I think it's a Pat. Yeah, it could go either way.
Any name you could have picked and you picked Pat.
I don't know. There was a movie I watched way back when. I don't even know the movie, but I remember that there's this character named Pat in it. And the whole time they make these jokes about whether it's a male or a female, and they won't tell you what the sex is. And
It came from Saturday Night Live.
did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my nan's called Pat. She's a lovely lady, so there's no offense taken. I mean, Pat's an awesome name, but
So
think of all the
so is
unisex names that you can in the chat, folks, and we'll name Sarah's plant. We'll do it live on Manford's panel, and then years later, when Manford doesn't go live anymore, she will have this memory of her first time on my live where we named.
When is there ever going to be a time that you're not live? Because I don't want to be a part of that world.
When folks get bored of me, which could be next week. I don't know. Who knows?
There's
Oh
3
my
people
God.
right here that won't get bored of you.
Okay, well then it might just be us on panel with no chat, but that's fine. We can
I'm
do
cool
that.
with it.
Oh, there you go, Stacy, Chris.
Oh dear. Yeah, let me catch up. Let me get down to the names. So Rita says that she hopes everyone has depends on. D Yummy says sorry, Jan, for nearly making you spit your
Yeah.
drink out. Dawn Aaron says to D Yummy, please send her your address. We said, hey, Kerry Leonard, hello again. We did see you, honey. Granny D ages ago said, be right back, time for a snack. She's probably back and halfway through that snack now. So I hope you're enjoying it, Granny D. Everyone welcomed Kim. Zoila dropped Sarah's channel, which is awesome.
Thank you,
Faith had
Zoila.
to straighten out. I had to straighten out an indie dyer that said it was not even licorice. Oh, it's definitely licorice. I don't know what that indie dyer was thinking. It's vile.
I love how she just kind of slipped that in.
Yeah, Zoila dropped Kim's channel link. Thank you very much. Oh, we've missed some super chats. We're way behind. Hang on. Right, ready?
Okay,
Go.
guys.
Super chat.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. We love you, Dawn. Woohoo!
I can't spill my coffee. I have to do it slowly.
That's okay. Coffee's more important.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Lots of chat. Zoila dropped Jan's channel link as well. Thank you very, very much. Sharon Loves Purple came in. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Lovely to meet you. Brenda says Jan is the she-woman of shenanigans. Yeah.
She owns it too.
I see.
She
See,
does.
my halo. I don't know what you're talking about. Just because it, moves and
Well,
cracks.
with that really bright light with you as well. I mean, you can't look anything but angelic. Just saying. But as soon as you took your arms down from your halo, you went dark. So, see?
We went from angel to fallen angel.
Oh,
She
dear.
snorted.
Oh, yeah, it's a family crate. I snort too. Faith says that she's working on a deadline, so she may be mostly in the bushes. No worry, Faith. You do what you need to do. Everyone's saying hi. Hook that yarn. Crystal doesn't like black licorice either. Faith
Smart
says
person.
it's not 10 tons of salt on the licorice. Well, then she may have given you a bag that was more lightly dusted, Faith, because what she gave us, you could chisel the salt off, literally.
She
Oh.
gave her the top part of the bag where the
Mm.
salt is all fallen down to the bottom,
She
and
gave
that's
us
where.
all the salty remnants. Just
Mhm.
saying.
I've got to
Um,
admit though, I did pick I looked in the
You
bag and went,
deliberately picked
which
the
one's the
saltiest one.
saltiest?
Yes, he did. Yes.
Oh, but just the thought of it makes
Why?
my face turn. It's
It
gross.
was the
Oh,
one-
even Mike's face on that one was. Mike is very neutral on a lot of.
Mm. He spat it out, and I made him put it back in.
He did. He did.
I feel like I have to go back and watch this one because I don't think I caught that one.
Oh,
Oh.
yes, everybody's got to go watch this one because it is. Oh my gosh!
I think at one point I'm like, I don't know what to do. Do I spit it out? Do I do it? What do I do?
Mike
I
knew
think
what
you
to
gotta
do
watch
and
all the
did
ones
it.
Before that, because That's the
You're just
only
deadpan.
reaction.
You're deadpan. Yeah, it's all right. Nothing to write home about. It's not offensive. Cool, cool as a cucumber.
Salty licorice.
Salty licorice. And he literally
Oh,
went,
God.
"Blah!" It was funny.
And
It
if
was
you want to see some good facial reactions, Sam and her tea.
not my beloved tea that you see me
No.
drinking on live.
The herbal teas.
The exotic ones that my palate is not friendly with. Yeah. Okay. Yep, Kim did drop that taste testing playlist. Thank you so much. Zoila says we need some more thumbs up, please. Yes, please, and thank you. Lots of laughter. Zoila dropped Sarah's channel link. Thank you very much. Oh, she retyped it because she added an extra E to your name. So she wanted to get it right. But that's cool. Drop it as many times as you like. We don't mind. Faith says, sounds like a good plan. The shed I have would be too cold in the winter. Yeah, but see, Kim does it proper. She's putting up drywalling and insulation.
Insulation.
Yeah.
It's
gonna have
and
its own
Yeah.
heating and
honestly
cooling.
like a
It's a tiny home.
mother-in-law apartment. What we would
Yeah.
call here a mother-in-law apartment.
yeah,
It's-
granny annex is what we call it. Yeah,
Granny attics.
annex.
Oh. I'm like, is it common to
Annex.
stick your granny up in the attic when they come over? Granny, you're just going up there, out the way.
You
I don't
need
know
to
how
go
you're
out
gonna
there
get
and
Granny
think
in
about
the
how much
attic.
fun you've been buying, Granny. Get out there now until you buy me some too. Just saying.
I love it.
No, annex. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Oh dear. Rita says we will bring our hammocks. What, round to Kim's? Yeah, let's have a good old
Granny
crochet
hammock
retreat.
time.
Kim, there you go. Business plan, crochet retreat. Only 2 people at a time. Set your price. I bet you'll get loads of uptake.
There's going to be seating. There's going to be seating. All kind of seating.
Yeah, but they want to stay, so they're gonna bring a hammock, and then you won't be able to get rid of them ever, which would get awkward. But
Okay, there's a limit. You can stay for 48 hours. And if you're still there, I kick your butt.
there you go.
Do like a little timeshare with it.
Yes, exactly. You'll have to have us on a rolling rotor or something. Do it. It'll be
Oh,
fine.
that's funny.
Because I'll
Um,
always be there sitting in her kitchen. Oh,
I have a big kitchen.
Yeah, your
I have a really
live-in
big kitchen.
bodyguard. You've got your live-in bodyguard. Just saying. Oh dear. Crystal says that her browser crashed and she came back to laughing emojis. You'll find that a lot, Crystal. You will find that a lot. She'll have to replay that part. Okie dokie. Zoila names things too. Yay. Crystal says that she wants plants too, but they die. That's normally me, apart from Stuart. Stuart is my survivor. Zoila says Greenie. Greenie is a name option, Sarah. Oh, Antoinette's in. Hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. How are you? Then we've got Stacy, Chris. You can just call it Sam because Sam is unisex. Yeah. Okay, there's a number of people saying Sam. Zoila says Trina. Kim is saying Bobby and all the different spellings of. Everyone's saying Sam. Everyone's dancing. Zoila says Jan, she can see the halo. Yeah, but did you see what happened when she took it off?
shh, quiet, be quiet. There's somebody in this room that needs just to know I am the angel of the sisters.
Okay.
Just say it.
Not that I encourage fibs at all. Faith got 2 bags and more will go in the mail this week. Well, you found someone who appreciates your non-treat, Rita. Congratulations. Oh dear. Brenda says she's been buying yarn. She went from 3 baskets to 5. She's building her stash because she's still new to crochet. How awesome. That sounds like so much fun.
It's exciting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think
definitely.
I need to take her shopping.
Crystal says, laugh out loud, a tiny home timeshare. Yeah, exactly. We'll get Kim sorted. Brenda says, I've seen some amazing yarn rooms, but what I need is a camper so I can travel with it. That is the dream, Brenda. That is the dream. Alley Cat came in. Hello. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. And there's Lala. Hello.
Hey,
Welcome
Lala.
in. Happy Saturday. She says, Brenda Eiserman, you are going down, down, down. They're Lala's words, not mine. Just saying.
That was some anger downs too.
Yeah.
I felt the tension there.
My goodness. Faith says, looking at Kim's window is the only way I see sunlight. Oh. Lala says, Jan, you are going down even further than Brenda.
Oh.
It's just siblings squabbling. They'll get over it. Faith says it's been raining for over 2 weeks straight. Kim would love that. She likes grey, rainy days, don't you, Kim? They're her favourite.
We
You
haven't
would've
had them
loved our
there in a
summer.
long time.
Oh, Brenda says, I've never liked to look at things from the bottom up, so I will not be at the bottom of this. Ooh.
I like Brenda. She can
I like
really
Yeah.
bring it.
Yeah. Kim has explained that they haven't had a day, or they've had one day, and that was for almost 2 months. You even had a burn ban? Oh my gosh.
We're in one right now because it's so dry.
Ugh.
And there's a lot of mostly wooded areas. So like one fire
You
out of
just
hand is a
need
disaster.
You need to pick up your property and your land, and obviously your hubby and kiddos and your new building and just come to the UK. You will be loving life. All it is rain.
Is rain.
Damn.
Yeah,
I would
that's
love
right.
it.
lovely.
I would so
Okay,
love it
Oregon
there.
is that way too, but you at least get like 3 months of summer where it's not raining.
Oh no, I
all
hate
the
summer.
time.
I can do without summer.
No, honestly, in a year's period, we will probably have at best
2 weeks.
4 weeks of the year where it is dry. 2 of those are super hot and is considered our summer, and 2 of them are dry and cold, which is considered our autumn. The rest of the time, damp,
Just rain.
I can handle that.
soggy, dull, meh.
She
So
can move down to Juneau, Alaska, or the panhandle of Alaska, because it's a rainforest.
I would like that too. There's snow. I like snow. I don't get
and if it's
snow.
a
I get ice.
rainforest, there's
It
lots of
doesn't
plants.
snow as much down there, but they do
Oh.
get some. Yeah,
That's better than
it's
nothing.
beautiful,
Better.
but too much rain for me.
Mm,
You have snow. Madden, you have snow right now?
she does, yeah.
Shit.
Crystal
I
says
can't
that
do
she didn't
that.
know that you were in a drought, Kim. Faith says, Kim, you can take the rain. She would, Faith, if she could.
I love rainy days.
Crystal is staring at your library, Jan, behind you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it needs to be filled up, which won't take long.
No,
there's a
because
step.
Jeffalope is an avid reader, isn't he? My pops loves reading.
Yes, this is his shelf,
Mm-hmm.
and I think where this
Yeah.
little spooky book is. This
I
starts
thought you
here and
said
goes
booby
down.
book.
Spooky book. Yeah.
Spooky book.
Oh, Brenda says that her calendar has a number 1 on November 1st.
I can't do it. That's more for Mad Mimi than
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't even get to
Faith
make
says that she just tried a new veggie today. What was the veggie you tried, Faith? Maybe some of us have tried it. Lala says Brenda thinks she is gonna win. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. No way. Faith says that she lives in the second cloudiest city, and Granny D is going Lala. Lala saying, "Quit your whining. It's snowing here," and then she goes, "Dee."
I want my snow.
Rita says, "Come to Sweden, Kim. We get snow." Yeah, they do.
To go there,
And
too.
Litza from Coco's Crochet is here. Happy Sunday, honey. How are you? Brenda says, "Hey now, Jan." Granny D says, "Love Kim's background with all the lovely plants." Yeah, that's what we were discussing a little bit earlier, and we're still trying to name Sarah's plant. I don't know if we've settled on anything. Yeah. Faith says broccolini.
Hmm.
I
Never
love
heard-
broccolini.
What
Never heard
is
of
that?
it. I had broccoli tonight, the bog standard broccoli, but
Broccoli and, well, that's not broccoli and cauliflower, is it?
No, it's
broccolini.
kind of like it's like fancy broccoli, to be honest.
Is it that pointed
It's like
stuff?
thin and long and like kind of skinny. They usually kind of some restaurants do it crispy, and it's so good because it doesn't have like a big floret, I
stalk.
guess you could say. It's more
Doesn't have a
spread
big
out.
head.
No,
It
Just
looks
say
a
it.
little bit like asparagus, but with a broccoli head.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
there's
No,
there's no big head to chew on.
Oh,
sorry. Gotta
won't
have
get a
the head.
mouthful with that then. Okay, moving swiftly on. I've never had broccolini, Faith. Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Brenda says, "I'm having a great day. I've been yarn shopping. My honey made steaks on the grill, and I'm about to get a blue ribbon on hooker versus hooker."
I think we call it tender stem.
We call it tender stem broccoli. So maybe I have tried it, and it's all right, but I prefer the bog standard broccoli. It's my favorite vegetable ever in the whole world. Just saying.
Love broccoli.
But can
Yeah.
I ask, do you guys eat it with mayonnaise?
Oh,
No, why would you?
Mike
Why?
doesn't.
Yeah. Why? Okay, we're gonna have to pause. Please pause for a moment. Let's hear more, Sarah. Come on, we're listening.
My family, they eat broccoli and like artichoke and
Artichoke, yeah,
asparagus with
yeah.
broccoli, like a side of, or I mean, with mayonnaise, with just a little like dip. You know, you just a little bit,
Raw.
then you eat it.
Raw.
No, not
Cooked.
raw, cooked.
Cooked.
But not floppy cooked.
Oh gosh, no.
I mean, who likes floppy broccoli? No.
Right?
Floppy
See,
heads.
nobody
Floppy
likes
broccoli?
floppy broccoli, Michael. Nobody likes floppy broccoli. That you've heard it now from more people than me. Thanks. Thank you. I kind of led you into that one, but
Yeah.
thank you for
Mike,
delivering.
do you like floppy broccoli? You like
I
Oh,
do.
he
Yeah.
cooks. He cooks the shit out of veg, which makes it. He doesn't know how to cook veg. He has learned now.
I prefer it a
Martha
little
likes
bit
it
firm.
with a little bit of crunch and a little bit firmer.
I like
So-
things firm. Yeah.
All women like things firm, Michael. Anywho, Kim's like, maybe I shouldn't have come up on panel. Oh no.
Gosh.
Litza is having breakfast, hanging out with us, guys. Great start to her day. Oh, it's lovely having you. What have you got for breakfast? Anything yummy? I bet you're not having floppy broccoli, Litza. Just saying.
So,
Not for
do you eat
breakfast.
Brussels
Early.
sprouts? Like, do you like them cooked, like steamed, or do you like your breath? I like to bake mine until they get that black char on them, and then it's like sugar happiness. Like you like bite into it, it's just crunch, and then like you get a little bit of soft inside, that kind of
Mhm.
happy joy.
No,
joy.
I do not eat the devil's fart bombs ever.
Devil farms.
No,
Is that what you really call them, Sam?
they're not going in my mouth.
I don't think you've had them cooked right.
No, you haven't. You haven't, because they're.
I think you could change your mind if you had them cooked right.
No, thank you.
Brown sugar and bacon and baked.
Oh yes,
Oh
And then so they're
no, no
black
brown
and
sugar.
crispy.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
Sprouts.
Sam, we need to
Sprouts
school
are
you.
full of bacon and sprouts.
No, her dad doesn't. Her pop doesn't like Brussels sprouts, so it's
Well, there you know,
yeah.
there you go. Genetic, blame pops.
Honest. My hand on the pipe. I had Brussels sprouts for me and broccoli for him.
Yeah, I'm
I-
a pops.
I, slice my Brussels sprouts and I put a little balsamic vinegar and a little bit of salt and
It's good that way too. Yeah.
have his broccoli, a little bit of salt, and I put them in to oven roast it. No, I had to put foil in between so they didn't touch.
They didn't get no fart juice on it, right? Exactly.
Fart juice? That's not even a thing.
It smells like ass. I'm sorry. No.
Okay, somebody just opened his eyes and said, "You're lucky. You're lucky I let you put them in together." And
Yeah.
then he says, "Tell my Mike and Sam hi."
Hey, pops.
They say, "Hey,
No,
Pops."
they smell like bum.
They
and
do.
no,
They do. I agree.
No. No. Ass gas
Yes.
balls are not going in my mouth. No.
Did you just
No.
say
Ass
did-
gas. Ass gas.
No,
Fuck.
it's ass hat.
No.
Never mind.
I'm
Lala
not
will
putting a hat on my
understand.
ass.
I'm so lost in this conversation now.
Oh my goodness me. Lala,
I'm just drinking my
believe-
coffee.
Lala, I believe Kim is in Alabama. I don't know if that's where she originates, but that's where she's located now.
That's
And-
where she originates.
Well,
That's
there
why
you
she
go.
has the southern drawl.
And Sarah, I've forgotten what part of America you're in, lovely. I apologize.
Southern Cali, but I've lived everywhere and I'm from Oregon.
Yes, she wants to go back to Oregon.
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 Um, I know you probably don't want to give specifics, but what part of Southern California are you?
I'm in Glendale,
that she hates
close to
amongst
LA.
me.
You're in Glendale?
Yeah.
His folks used to live in Yucaipa.
I don't
Which
know
is-
how far away that is.
How far? Isn't Glendale fairly close to Riverside?
I don't know where Riverside is.
Oh,
She lives there, but she has no clue whereabouts anything is.
It's
Right.
by Pasadena and Burbank
no, right.
and LA.
That's where Aunt Jean used to live.
I have an Aunt Jean.
Okay. He's correcting me because it's known in our family that a map is like kryptonite is to Superman for me. I look at a map and go, "Yep, we're about that far."
So is it northern or southern that his family lives?
You're a little
Me
more
too.
inland, and I believe it would be more southern. Yucaipa, Riverside, San Bernardino County, and it is
Okay.
kind of close to San
Yeah.
Bernardino. Yeah.
That's close-ish to me. I mean, a lot closer than any of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let's. They're get down. Oh, she turns around and looks at me like, "Excuse me,
Really?
you're
You
talking
can't do
to
nothing
me?
because you're on a live. Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna get your Auntie Lala after you.
Oh dear, Kiva.
no.
Ain't gonna happen. She'll
So
get
let's-
bacon.
Litz is saying there's also a cauliflower version.
Ooh, cauliflower.
That I
is
haven't had.
right. Mm.
Is that called cauliflowerini?
That's a mouthful.
Colleini.
Oh, I mean, I'm just going with logic here.
I've never heard of that, but I would like to try it.
Okay. Crystal says, what about margarine for your plant? Because it would go with butters.
Mm.
An ice.
But you have chica as well. You can't forget about chica
True.
because I have
Okay.
chica and butters. They don't really go together. Then chica would feel left out.
True.
Unless you have chica and you call her like chicken, and then you put butter on the chicken, and then it kind of works. It
I
depends on how
do
you
call
angle
her
it.
Chica Bean sometimes, or Beaner, because she's tiny, and I don't know, Chica Bean.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you
Beanie.
It might work. It might.
since
It's an option.
I need
Brenda
close.
says that she may have to make her own blue ribbon, but it's still going to be hers. That's very true, Brenda. You can make your own blue ribbon. Go for it.
I'll give you a blue ribbon. Oh,
Memor D is clarifying that broccolini is baby broccoli. Okay. Faith says it is good with dill seeds.
Ew, I don't like dill.
I don't
I
like
love
dill.
dill.
I don't like
Dill.
dill at all. Yeah.
Oh, we missed Mishi. She says, hi, everyone. Stopping by to wish you all a wonderful weekend and leaving her DNA. She's probably on the way to her blood donation, as always. So if
Or the
you
chair,
watch,
as you call it.
and I say the chair, and everyone thinks she's going for electrocution, and I have to, clarify that every week. No, the blood donation chair. So Mishi, if you watch the replay, thanks again for donating, honey, and thanks for popping along.
what are you looking at that for?
Melissa says cooked or raw. Oh, we're back on the broccoli. They said cooked, but not floppy. Has to be firm, Melissa.
There's a lot of conversation about food on this channel.
A lot. And Panda's not even here tonight.
Right?
Okay, but I bring it for her because I'm like the substitute panda. I'm probably not very good, but substitute panda, and I'm a foodie at heart. I mean, I'm a big fluffy girl and I love me some food.
Oh,
You talk about
sweetheart.
food and I'm on it.
It didn't take too long. No, I'm kidding.
Lala's just going ooh at everything. So,
Oh, she.
Melissa's got a pukey face as well. I'm sorry. Floppy broccoli. Yes, Crystal, I said floppy broccoli. Yeah. Paula Mulford is asking, how is everyone today? We're good. We're discussing whether we like our veggies cooked al dente or floppy. What is your opinion, Paula? I mean, every opinion counts. Dory says, no floppy. She couldn't even construct a,
Complete sense.
eloquent sentence. Just no floppy. No. Mm-mm. Granny D says that she loves her veggies cooked to floppy. It's a southern thing. Oh, Granny D likes floppy veg.
No, even my grandmother, I mean, other than it was canned, but it was
Oh.
canned. What do they call it? Not based. Braised, where you just put it in the hot water for about 30 seconds, put it in your ice water. And she didn't quite do it that way. But even her, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm going reading way down into when Lala says she's a very picky eater. Did you hear?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think you've explained before that everything has to be not touching and separated on her plate and stuff.
I had a friend that way, and I had one of my adoptive moms told her, there's a pill for that, right? And then for Christmas, we actually got her one of those toddler plates, where it's sectioned off so that all the food is in its own little tray.
She has one. She has an orange one.
I
think
have
it's in the
several of
big house.
those.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like I love greens. I love greens, but I don't like my
Yes.
green juices to touch other things. And I have those plates.
Hey, there's no judgment here. No judgment here at all.
I like my
Just
greens
being
in a
real.
bowl. They have to be in a bowl on the plate because they hold too much water. Yeah.
None of you can come to here for dinner because I just slap it all on a plate and you eat it.
I'm okay with that, Sam. It all goes to the same place. I'm gonna gobble it anyway. And sometimes I mix bites,
So do
Oh,
I. I have
wow.
a bit of
I can't-
everything on my
oh,
fork.
I can't
Bit of
do
this, bit
that.
of that, bit of the other, all in one. Better taste.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mike's daughter eats it in sections. All of the fries, all of the chicken.
That's how I
can't do
eat.
that.
I
No.
have to eat, and my plate just kind of rotates the meal because I have to eat one thing at a time. And it just
No, you gotta mix it up.
That's boring.
You gotta have a little of everything.
Oh no.
It's all personal taste. I mean, I cannot understand that, because for me, I need a bit of everything to taste everything all in one go, because I'm greedy and I want it all in my face right now. But
You want it all in your mouth, Sam?
Rita says, and the panel lost it with the rest of the world. Every week, Rita, you know this. Melissa says, I actually do not like al dente broccoli. Guess I'm weird. Oh, well. No, you're not weird. You're you. And you should be celebrated.
There's a difference between al dente and floppy. There's a difference.
But there are varying levels in between as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I like somewhere in between there. I don't like it al dente, but I don't like it floppy. There's a level in between there at least.
Semi-firm for Sarah. Semi-firm.
Yes.
Well, okay, that works.
Oh dear, Dory says, Sam, be kind. What was I not kind about? The floppy broccoli? I'm sorry.
Yeah, be kind.
Litsa says, definitely not floppy broccoli for breakfast. Well, I'm glad about that.
Oh,
She's having coffee and toast. Much more sensible breakfast options. Just saying. Although I don't like coffee, but that's fine. That's fine.
Did you put beans on your toast?
You don't have beans on toast for breakfast. That's like lunch or dinner. Unless you have a fry up, but you have to have the other ingredients of the fry up. You don't just have beans on toast.
I'm being educated, babe.
Oh my god.
I appreciate. Can we? Huh? What?
Faith says, have you tried them from the smoker?
Yes, I have. We do a lot of stuff on our smoker. Oh my goodness. Hang on.
We don't own a smoker. I don't know what one of them is. Dee says that she had broccoli and carrots and onions and cut up sausage on the barbecue. Her food was not floppy.
I appreciate you letting me come up, but I have to go do things with my family. I have to go take my father-in-law somewhere.
That's fine.
So,
Can I just apologize?
Nice seeing you all.
Can I just apologise that all you got to talk about was floppy vegetables in your time up on my panel? Maybe next time we can have a little bit more variation for you.
Well, it's a very interesting birthday weekend chat. Like, because yesterday for my birthday, I had a mixture of Mexican.
Happy birthday!
I had some sushi. So, yeah.
No, quick. Come here. Quick. Because it's Kim's birthday. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kim.
Okay,
Happy birthday to you.
Aww.
Good boy. There you go. Love you, Kim.
Oh, that was awesome.
I love it when he's
kind of going.
And sadly, I don't think Kim will come up on panel again, but that's okay. Good boy, Rolo. Good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Everyone loves when you sing.
Somebody, I think it was Brenda, who said she likes carrot cake. Yes, carrot cake with sour cream frosting.
No, cream cheese frosting, not sour cream frosting.
Yeah, cream cheese.
Yeah, sour cream.
What you're doing, putting
not
sour
good.
cream in this?
What?
Hey,
Cream cheese. Yeah.
Cream cheese, yeah.
oh,
She's confusing her creams.
Yeah, she is.
They're all creamy white, right?
I mean, that could be dangerous. Just saying.
She just wants creamy white in and around her mouth.
She says, if I have to eat Brussels sprouts, it has to be baked. No, I'm not putting fart bombs in my mouth. I'm not.
She calls them.
Lala says, that's my brother. Yes, it is, Lala. Faith will shave them in a salad. Why do they need to be shaved?
Yeah, I've never
they're
heard them
smaller.
shaved.
Yeah.
Great.
I've seen that being done, but
Raw in a salad, or is it cooked and shaved?
no, it's raw.
I don't know if I'd like that.
Well, maybe they do it cooked. I don't know, but everywhere I've seen it, they even take just single leaves off
Oh, that's just
And-
effort.
Right?
You know.
She says,
Maybe if I was in a
Melissa-
restaurant and they did it for me.
No, because it's still fart bombs, raw or cooked. Not happening. No. Dory, it does not taste good. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Lots of talking. Lala says, I lived in Daleville, Alabama for the longest 18 months of my life. I'm sorry you live in Alabama. Well, she's gone now. I don't think she's sorry. She's got a lovely plot of land where she is.
And yeah,
Faith, I know where that is. I lived in Warner Center area. Oh, Kim responded, sorry, I did not see your question. I am in Alabama, pretty much about 1.5 hours from Atlanta, Georgia. Brenda says, longest 18 months. How bad was Alabama to you? Lala says, Brenda, I had just got married and I moved from my mum and dad's house to a rundown trailer and I cried. Oh, Lala.
what did she
Crystal
cry
says-
about?
When she had to live in Alabama for 18 months because she had just got married and she moved from her mum and dad's house to a rundown trailer. That's why she
When
cried.
you, when it says daddy's girl in the dictionary, you see Laura and her
Aw.
daddy.
Crystal says butter chicken for plant name. Now she wants Indian and dill is delicious.
Butter chicken. I do love Indian food. That kind of puts both chica and butters together, but I mean, a plant baby. What if I kill it? It'd be different than killing, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know if I could live with that.
Well, everyone just said Sam, so you can kill me. It's fine.
Sam.
Ooh, you got the
I do not
face
want that
along
to-
with the sand.
Don't make me antha you.
Oh, I have never had someone say that to me in my life. I like it. Brenda said, who's a picky eater? Lala is, Brenda. Let's stop talking about food and talk about Lala's calla lily, the most beautiful creation known ever in these YouTube streets. Although it's still missing its pearl, Lala. You need to get that pearl on there, honey.
I
D Yummy Elmo says she doesn't like her food touching either. Zoila says her son was like that when younger. Becky mixes hers together. D Yummy eats her stuff in sections as well. She'll eat her veggies first, then her potatoes, then her meat. Lala saying that's disgusting, whatever it was that we were discussing. Zoila says she takes pieces of everything. Melissa says no, one at a time and nothing can touch. Okay. Deborah Pete came in. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. She said, once again, Saturday entertainment at its finest. Yes, Deborah. You know the place to come, honey, and you're here. Welcome. Zoila's laughing at Firm. Brenda likes carrots in a cake. Lala says poo on toast. Litza is saying I put butter and halloumi on my toast and peanut butter and orange marmalade on the other piece.
What
That's
was
too
the
much.
first ingredient?
Yeah, what was the first one?
Butter and halloumi.
What is halloumi?
Cheese.
I've never
Type of
heard that.
cheese. It's a very mild cheese.
Very soft and rubbery, but when you fry it, it's delicious.
It melts. It's like the consistency of fresh mozzarella. So it's got that
Ooh.
rubbery, spongy texture.
But you fry
With
it.
orange
You
marmalade.
fry it or bake it or grill it, and it just melty oozes deliciousness.
It's very salty.
It's a salty, mild tasting cheese.
That sounds good.
It does.
Yeah, it is good, to be fair. And am I right in saying that some halloumis can be made vegan friendly? They don't have to use animal products to make it, so it is a vegan friendly cheese as well.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Interesting.
I eat
I'm not
meat.
vegan, so
But
I
she's
eat meat.
basically having cheese on toast and then jam and marmalade on the other.
yeah,
No, peanut butter and marmalade on the other.
yeah.
So you're
Peanut
having a
butter
slice
jam.
of savoury and a slice of sweet in one breakfast.
It's like your evening meal where you have the savoury meal and the pudding.
My brain can't process
They
it.
did that in pasties.
Yeah, but I didn't eat a pasty that way because it was before my time. My brain can't process that. But I hope you're enjoying it, Litsa, because you like that. So yeah. Crystal says you can eat beans on toast. Baked beans, yeah. In like the tomatoey sauce. We eat them all the time. Funny story. My son has gone to a party tonight dressed as a tin of baked beans for his costume.
Yeah.
He bought the costume off of Amazon. I'll show you if you like.
Oh, I love it.
And he took a tin of beans as his prop as well.
Oh my gosh, that is just. Now, is this the eldest or the middle?
The eldest.
Eldest.
Heinz baked beans. See?
Yep, I love it.
That's cute.
That is how he's at a mate's house right now.
Oh,
In fact, we
Oh,
call him
goodness.
Beanie. So
Yes.
if
From when I found out I was pregnant with him, he was the size of a baked bean. So I nicknamed him Bean. And then it's progressed from Bean to Beanie to Beanstir.
yes,
Just
yes.
he's my Bean.
and
I've
now
always
he's dressed
called him.
as a tin
And
of
now he's
beans.
gone out full circle at the age of 15, nearly 16, dressed as a tin of beans. So I mean, it was written in the stars, folks. It was written in the stars. Everyone, or some people said happy birthday to Kim. Dory says, I tried to have my last bite, whatever was my favorite off the plate. Me too, Dory. And don't mind if the food should touch or mix together. Yummy. Me neither. Just have it all in my face. Yep.
My favourite meal is mixed together.
Yes, cottage pie. They don't have cottage pie over there, or their cottage pie is not.
I've
cottage
had
pie.
cottage pie though.
Real cottage pie.
Yeah. There's a place here that sells English foods.
Okay.
Like, it's mostly it's mostly candies and stuff, but they do have some cottage pies, some shepherd pies, some sausage, like wrapped sausage in the biscuit. But they don't have bangers, which is I love bangers.
Bangers are good.
Bangers are the best.
Yeah.
Yes. And most people don't know what I'm talking about when I say that. But they're so
They're
good.
big rolled meat things.
Kind of.
Bang.
Everyone enjoyed Rolo singing. Kristen F came in. Happy Saturday, honey. How are you? Lala says, gag me with a spoon. No, we're not going to do that. And Bridget's here. Hey, sis. How are you? Hope
Hi,
you're well. Antoinette, Sam, do you eat cabbage? Only certain kinds, Antoinette. As long as it's not too farty smelling, then yes, I can eat it.
Will you eat a cabbage roll?
What is a cabbage roll?
What's
I've
in
never
it?
had a cabbage roll.
What's in it?
Fried sausage burger.
Why are you wrapping your burger in a cabbage leaf?
Well, it's healthier for one, but
And it's braised.
I'll
You
give
can
it a
put-
go, but my face isn't saying, can't wait.
Sounds good to me.
Michael, try it.
I'd be interested in trying it. I'm down for it.
They're
I've always said I'll give anything a go, but we know that it always ends in disaster. So at least I'm not put off by trying. Just saying.
I like all the ingredients you just said, so I'll eat them all together. It's fine.
Brenda calls her plant plastic.
Plastic.
that's what we need to get Sam is a bunch of plastic plants.
Hey, I bought myself plastic plants. My nan came round to visit just before her 80th birthday, said that she's really fallen in love with them and they'd look lovely in her little apartment. So please may she have them as an early birthday present. And how could I say no? So my nan buggered off with me plastic plants.
Oh, I love
How can
your
you say
Nan.
no to an 80-year-old woman? You
Nope.
can't.
No,
But
you
I got
can't.
them from IKEA, and my nearest IKEA is hour to hour and a half away, and I haven't been back since. But when I go visit me now, I can see them then. But I mean, still, I even got them purple to match my kitchen. She has no purple in her apartment, but she still had to have them.
Thank you, Kristen.
Look who popped in. Look who made it home in one piece. Panda.
Hi.
Okay.
You made it.
Matching grins down there. My
Yeah,
goodness.
right.
You were both like twins then.
You know, if I had my glasses on, it would be even more so.
Right?
So my hair is up.
Welcome in, Panda. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rita
I like the
says,
little
"Rolls are
swirl
enough."
to the side.
Yeah, she's looking very ladylike.
We got them
Very
twisted.
British.
I'm very twisted.
Yeah.
We know you're
It says-
twisted.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Well, it's all right. Mama's already taken off her pretend halo and went into the darkness, so it's all good.
I did not.
I saw that. I watched the whole thing. I had you guys on my holder in my phone. I watched the whole thing.
Rita says, Pearls is a must in the Lily Lala. It is. And then Kristen F says, Laura is always bragging about her Cali Lily. But why not, Kristen? It's something to be braggy about. I mean, I have begged Lala to send it to me so I can display it on my yarn wall. But she has not sent it to me yet. And that makes me sad. But maybe she can make me one of my own. Just saying.
There we go.
Gail mixes all of her food. Lala says, Kristen F, that's because her Calla Lily is the best. Yes, it is. Brenda says that she thinks Lala has the only Calla Lily.
She
Wow,
does.
that's a big statement. Mm.
Well,
And
she only
one is
has
enough.
the purple and yellow
Mm.
calla lily.
Crystal says
I'd
that
be
was a
seeing the
great
doctor
costume.
if that was me, but
Right. Crystal loved Connor's costume and she's asking what is a banger. A banger is what we call sausages over here, but our sausages are very different to your sausages. They
not
are
like
long
American.
and
you can come
Yeah.
give me a kiss.
Not even a little bit.
Mm-mm.
so
Oh, you can stick
once you have banger, you never go back, Crystal.
You never go back. No. Yeah, bangers are the best. They're the number one.
That'd be too careful.
Litsa says, enjoy the rest of your night. My daughter is coming over soon, so I'm off to shower. Love and hugs to all. You're probably already gone, but bye, Litsa. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Bangers are great with calla lilies, says Lala.
Yeah.
Yeah. In some situations, it is the best pairing known to humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Melanie J came in. She says, late squirrel raid. She's got the 5 and 7-year-old grands. She says, hey, Mount for Mike, Jan, and Sarah Nicole, and hey, Queen Bridget. She obviously hasn't seen you yet, Panda. Hey, Melanie, welcome in. Happy Saturday, honey. Antoinette says, what's the difference between cottage pie and shepherd's pie? Cottage pie is made from beef. Shepherd's pie is made from lamb. Pretty much. Lala, are you still in Granny Square hell? Asks Gail. Kristen says it's meat with rice rolled in cabbage, cooked in a light tomato-based broth. It's delicious. The cabbage rolls. I'm not sure on that.
I make a mean cabbage soup.
Oh, I want to try that.
no,
Sam doesn't.
Doesn't appeal to me.
I'll take her serving.
But it's got
I don't want a bowl of fart juice. Sorry.
it tastes better than fart juice, okay?
And hot fart juice at that.
It's delicious fart juice.
No.
It's delicious.
You said you would try it once. Try it. Maybe you'll like it this time.
Maybe. Lala says Granny Square. No, she didn't say
Granny
that at all.
Squirrel.
She says Granny Square hell is on hiatus until November. She got an extension. She has to focus on Hooker versus Hooker. She's got to blow everyone out the live with her creation. Fair dues. That's a fair point. Melanie is waving profusely at you, Amanda, because you weren't there when she said hey. Brenda says hi, Panda. Crystal says hi, Amanda. Rita says Panda. Melanie J says congratulations on your milestone, Amanda. I missed your celebration. She's sorry.
It's okay. No worries. Life happens.
Indeed. Camper 14. Tina came in. Hello. Happy Saturday. She says, hi, Sam, Mike, Jan, Amanda, and Sarah. Just listening and trying to get dinner. No worries. Listen away, honey. Yeah, Crystal, you were wrong. Both cottage pie and shepherd's pie have mashed potato on the top, and sometimes what you call shredded cheese, we call it grated cheese, but it's the actual meat that it's cooked out of that's different.
So good.
I've never had cheese on it before.
Oh,
it's
you
the
have
best.
not.
You are missing out.
Yeah, you haven't lived, Sarah. Put a bit of cheese on it.
Not a bit of cheese, a lot of cheese.
Well, I am a cheese fan.
I was
so-
trying to be like
Yes. Yes.
lazy,
And
like.
if
but,
you make it yourself, get a fork, make lines on the mash,
yeah.
and then put your cheese on, and it makes it lovely and crispy on top.
Or go one better that Mantha does. Actually put shredded cheese in the mash as you're pounding and a layer on the top. Double cheese. Just saying.
I want
I
to try it with Vegas potatoes. I don't know what anyone else calls them, but it's what my family used to make, and we call them Vegas potatoes. It's like my own family recipe for mashed potatoes, but
Okay.
nobody has ever done it. I've never met anyone that does it this way. So
Okay.
I want to try it with that. I'll tell you what, it's a secret, so I can't share it.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's not a YT Street known secret,
No,
but
no.
backstage.
No,
she's
it's
gonna
for
tell you.
backstage, yes.
Yeah, backstage. Okay.
Oh.
Antoinette says that she's Cajun. Have you all eaten boudin? Boudin? No, I haven't. What is it?
Doesn't it have kielbasa in it?
It's kielbasa.
It's like
Well, it's kielbasa.
American
It's like a
sausage. Kielbasa. Like a Polish sausage, and it comes in a little thing.
All
Like
right.
this, you know?
You already knew without even looking at it.
No, I don't know. I've never tried Polish sausage.
Oh,
I don't think they have it there. It's not as good as Bangor at all.
It's
Even.
not.
I
No.
put it in my cabbage soup.
Yeah.
Kielbasa
Hey, baked beans.
and my
It's
baked
not
beans.
the same. It's Bangors are a different texture as well, but they're not as greasy either.
Mhm.
And kielbasa is greasy, especially if you fry it.
Mhm.
It kind of makes your tummy.
So you're
But-
saying Polish solid sausage is greasy?
Well, they call it Polish. Like there's different kinds of kielbasa. I think it has something to do with the flavoring. So like they call it a beef sausage or a kielbasa or a Polish sausage. It's all the same, and it comes in this little package like a ring of sausage.
Mhm.
I just have to come over there and try all your guys' sausages because
do.
it fascinates me because I don't think you'll beat
Oh.
my bangers. You won't beat my bangers. And actually
You'll be
over here,
disappointed. They're not as good as Bangors.
I want your bangers.
okay, but I've just said something that if people in the chat are UK based, like Miss Shirley Brown, she would have gone, beg your pardon, Mantha, because I said you can't beat my bangers. Over here in the UK, bangers are another word for boobies.
Well, we don't want to beat those either. That would hurt.
Well, it depends upon what you're into.
But public service announcement: October is Breast Cancer Awareness
Yes.
Month. So check,
You got to check them.
check
You got
them.
to check your bangers,
Yeah,
but don't beat your bangers.
Bangers.
yeah. Give them a
Beautiful
good old
mama.
squid and go
Thank you,
and get your
baby.
mammogram if you are one of those peeps that need to get a mammogram. Go do it.
I just went through
Get
that.
it done. Yeah. Yep. Go do it. Look after the boobies. That's all I'm saying. Molly, Pest Hunter's Best Catch. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Excuse me.
Damn, you gotta do it too. There you go.
Okay, Mike, your turn. Oh, that's my boy.
Bridget says the king came home in tons of pain this morning. He won't be going to work the rest of the
no.
week. I'm sorry,
Poor
Bridget.
king.
Give
I
him a
tell
big
you
cuddle
what.
from the rest of us.
They need to. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use curse words. So if you're offended by that, I do apologize. They
need to
need
get
to
their shit
figure out
together.
what the hell they need to do with him now.
See,
He's been in enough pain.
Mm.
I used a worse curse than you did.
Well, I was gonna use something else, but
They need to sort their shit out. End of.
That's what I
Um,
said. Yeah.
well, I was gonna even go further than that. But
Yeah. Becky K says, tell the king that she's praying for him to get some pain relief. Rita says, you need cheese on everything like that. Yes, you do, Rita. Cheese makes everything tasty. Just saying. I'm a big cheese fiend. Prayers for the king, says Crystal. Rita shouted, Buster Bartopin! Antoinette says, Boudin is a skin stuffed with stewed pork, liver, multiple seasonings, and rice. It's delicious.
No, thank you.
I'm out. No, I'm out.
Sounds good.
The
Well, you
liver
know,
has to
our
be-
bangers are made out of similar, right?
Don't ruin it for me.
Okay, we'll move on.
Really?
Bridget, thank you. He will appreciate that. We're gonna pedal over that. Rita
Yeah.
says, have you scheduled for when I go back? Lala says we have a type of banger in Frogmore stew. What is Frogmore stew?
I've never
Please
heard of
got me
Frogmore.
on that one because
Is there frogs in it?
If there's frogs in it, I'm out.
Why the French love them?
I ain't French.
Me either.
Oh wow. Zoila says, sorry,
Okay,
I'm back.
Lala.
Why when I'm on lives, mum gets so chatty? Because she hears you chatting with us lot and she wants to join in. That's all. Bridget says we see 2 doctors this week. One will be doing an MRI. Hopefully they will schedule the surgery soon. Fingers crossed, Bridget. You need
Oh
to
my
get him
gosh.
sorted.
Do
Definitely.
I need to come down, sweetheart?
I think you might
Because
do.
I will
Mama.
take care of my son-in-law and like start kicking some
Booty.
because.
Oh no, Antoinette. No. She said fried frog legs are good also. Mm-mm.
Never had frog legs.
I bet they are.
I've had gator.
I've had snails, escargot, but
No.
not frog's legs.
No.
I haven't
had
had
a
gator
frog
or
Frog legs would be better, isn't it?
escargot. I've tried a little bit of a frog leg, but I couldn't wrap my mind around it, and so I
If
was
it
like
still looks like a
closed-minded to
frog's
trying
leg,
it.
if it looks like a frog's leg, it ain't going in my mouth. If they took the meat off the frog's leg and put it on my plate, I probably would eat it, no problem. That's how my brain works.
That's what I think the issue was, because it still looked like frog legs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and Ian traumatized me with they pour the salt on the frog legs after they're like skinned and stuff, and they move.
They still hop. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Let's
traumatized me.
Let's stop, because last week I had to get up and leave when Mama was talking about Pop's eyeball and a splinter in it. We're going along the same territory. Mouth can't handle it. No, thank you.
Well, that sounds good, Lala. Yum.
Frogmore stew is a low country delicacy. It has shrimp, red potatoes, corn, and smoked sausage all cooked together. Now that sounds good.
I could do without the shrimp, but everything else sounded great.
You don't like shrimp?
I don't like shrimp.
Wait.
Some of my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Antoinette does not care for gator or escargot.
Gators
I
are
got dared at a dinner years ago to try escargot, and he bought the platter. We were celebrating their anniversary. He bought a platter. I tried it, and he was expecting me to spit it out and do all that nasty stuff. I went, "That's pretty doggone good." He was like, "Damn it."
Do you eat the shell?
Mm-mm.
You just eat it out of the shell?
Basically, it's a
Gotta
smell.
crack the shell off. Yeah.
I don't like
It's not a
oyster
smell,
either.
a
So
slug.
Oh, I've never tried oyster. No way. I'm not putting that ball of snot in my mouth. Mm-mm. No. Sorry, Panda. Don't choke. Sorry.
I'm good.
Rita, I can't. I don't know what you have eaten. Is that balls of the buffalo?
Here's Oila. She has to share. Here's Oila.
As in buffalo testicles? Is that where we're going? I don't know. Fill me in. Just think of frog legs like chicken legs. See, I'm not a fan of meat on a bone. It needs to be off the bone and on my plate for me to eat it comfortably. I can't. I can, but I don't like to. It's not my
What
preferred
about
way to eat.
like pork chops or lamb chops or
They I can cope with. That I can cope with because you just kind of cut around the bone and leave the tiny little bone on the plate. Same with a lamb shank or something. I can cope with that. But drumsticks and stuff.
Yum. Mm.
Kiva the diva.
My daddy went downtown and left me here.
Oh, Kiva.
Can't even see my earrings. They're so little. I'm sitting here like ding 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 ding, but they're so
Oh,
tiny.
you've got your pumpkins in.
Yeah, put my pumpkins in. Ooh, whack the table.
Zoila dropped Panda's link. Thank you so much. Becky says that she loves fried gator. I don't think I've tried gator yet. Lala says there is a town in South Carolina where I grew up called Frogmore. The name came from there. Well, there you go. Crystal says octopus and sushi. Octopus, yes. Sushi, no.
Neither. Ian likes both. Ian will eat anything. He hates it when I call him this, but he's not going to watch this. He's my garbage can and he'll eat anything.
That was my
There
dad.
are a few stipulations. So he's
No fish.
maybe slightly fussy garbage can. He won't do fish.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
fish.
Ian loves fish.
He won't do mushrooms.
Any seafood. Yeah. I haven't found anything that Ian won't eat.
Oh, that's a
Lala.
challenge.
I've never found anything that Ian won't eat. That's a challenge, guys. I've never found anything that Ian doesn't like or won't eat.
Okay. Antoinette says, I will eat oysters, crawfish, shrimp, crabs. I'm allergic to crab. I can't eat crab.
You can't have crab?
Mhm.
That's like one of the main seafoods that I like. I love crab.
Mhm.
I can't. It makes my mouth swell. It makes my lips swell. I get red and itchy and blotchy. It doesn't cause anaphylaxis, but I'm very uncomfortable for several hours after I've eaten it. So no, thank you. Rita says, yes, Sam. What, you've eaten buffalo testicles? Okay.
All right.
Were they good?
Not for me.
Were they salty?
I would say
Were
they're
they
very-
salty?
There's a lot of salt over there. I mean,
Not too much salt for Amanda. Salt and pepper.
Crystal says to Amanda that she took some too when
Awesome.
you were sharing.
You're
Yeah.
more than welcome. I will share anything.
Zoila says cute earrings. And Lala says, how about pumpkin chocolate chip cookies? Never had them.
Ooh.
They look good.
Mm.
Oh, they're yummy.
Very yummy.
No.
Oh,
I gotta make stitch markers out of them.
it's rainbows.
My mama bought them for me. Not Mama Jam, but my mama.
Her mama, not her.
Yeah. They're so
Becky K says that calamari fried is great as long as it's cooked properly, Becky. If it's like chewing on a vehicle tire, no, not so great. But if it's cooked the right way, it's delicious. Definitely.
I had fried calamari the other night with my mama. They serve it with a sweet Thai chili sauce. Delicious.
Brenda loves pumpkin cookies with chocolate chips. Pumpkin's not really a thing here at all. So no, it's
If
not
you
a
guys-
thing here. We don't get pumpkin pies at Halloween
Wow.
because Thanksgiving isn't a thing. We don't celebrate. There's just not very many pumpkin-y things here. In fact, we only have
We don't
pumpkins
necessarily do it.
for carving for Halloween. That's the only time you find them in the shops.
Wow.
It's Halloween because we've taken the tradition from you guys. It's not a massive deal.
If you guys have a Panera Bread around you, get their pumpkin muffin. It is amazing. It's not crazy sweet, and it's got like a crumbly top with a little bit of powdered sugar on it. So moist and so good.
Yeah, you said
Anyone in my life? Moist.
Zoila worries about raw fish. Rita says, I know, Sarah, my licorice. Yeah, the salty. Lala says, I love East Coast seafood the best. Zoila says, Lala, pumpkin chocolate cookies. Interesting. Rita says, nope, not good. Chewy. What, the calamari? Then they can't have cooked it properly for you, Rita, because if they cook it properly, it is delicious. Oh, are you talking about the testicles? Oh,
Lala. Lala.
Becky wants to know if they were hairy, Rita. That's the question.
Oh
I
my
should have asked.
God.
Rita says that she ate them in Egypt. Zoila says they look yummy. I think she's talking about what Jan held up, not the buffalo testicles. Crystal says ginger snaps. Mike loves ginger snaps.
Mhm.
No, I love brandy.
Oh no, not ginger. My apologies. He likes brandy snaps. Yes. Lala, they are like a cake cookie. Yummy. They sound good. I'd try them. They didn't get colonized like we did. Who? Us Brits? I don't know. Really? That's interesting, Sam. What did I say? I forget. I don't know.
I think
Oh,
the movie.
Panera bread, so good, says Crystal. Lala, of course you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. We are celebrating escaping you.
That's what I love.
Rude.
Rude.
Brenda says, have you had potato chip cookies? No, why would I?
Oh, that.
Potato chips don't
Sounds
belong in
good.
chocolate.
I've
No.
never had it.
It's sweet and salty.
Mhm.
I've had chocolate dipped potato chips.
Mhm.
I would figure it'd be similar.
They even have Reese cups with pieces
Yeah.
of chip in it.
Mm.
You all are just weird.
I didn't like them, to be honest with you. Like them.
And Rita answered the hairy question. She said, nope, we just sent you guys. No, it's not the hairy question. Nope, we just sent you guys everyone we didn't want to keep. Oh, Brenda says, Zoila, I put butterscotch chips in them. So good. I like butterscotch, to be fair. Bonnie K came in. Hello, happy Saturday, sweetheart. How are you? She says, happy sweetest day, ladies and gents. Zoila says, weirdos, and I love it. Lala says, I don't like sweet and salty together. Separately, they are good. I'm with you on that one, Lala. I don't like sweet and salty together. I like sweet popcorn or salty popcorn. Never the twain shall meet, in my opinion.
Okay, have you ever had Chicago popcorn?
No.
It's cheddar cheese popcorn mixed with caramel popcorn. It's
No.
really good.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Mm-mm.
That's okay. I usually will eat the cheese popcorn out of it because I don't like the sweet as much, and so I'll eat all the cheese popcorn out of it.
Oh dear.
No.
Crystal likes sweet and salty.
Mhm.
Oh dear. Did you all notice I had the big chop this week?
I noticed.
It was down here, like past my boobs. It's all gone. Do you want to see how much the hairdressers took off? Like, they took a kiva off my head, Mama.
Oh,
the amount of hair
I
that chopped off. Here we go. Let me just get rid of us. There you go.
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
She said she could have made 2 lustrous wigs out of it or 3 thinner wigs out of it. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you don't know that. They could collect it while you're gone.
They could. There's a lot of grey in mine though, so I don't think they will. And she looked back on her booking system, and I haven't had a haircut since March 2022. So yeah, it was well overdue.
That grew in just since March. Wow.
Yeah.
I wish
And
my
my
hair
hair
grew
is
that fast.
so-
It doesn't grow that fast anymore.
So thick, like ridiculously so. But
Me and this one, I don't know if it's pointing right. What?
other way. Point the other way.
Me and that one.
Yeah.
Our hair is very thin. It just
Yeah.
looks fluffy because I got curls. And right now it doesn't look as fluffy as normal because it's still wet.
My curls ran away.
Mm.
I just cut
Well,
mine
if
uber
I could have
short.
sent mine to you, I would. You know, I would.
I know.
O-O-O-O-O-R-E-O. I'm reading Lala.
Mhm.
Crystal says that she does like sweet and salty. I don't. Lala's like, hell no. Crystal says ferrets. Huh?
I'm up on panel, so I'm in a
Oh,
live.
and
Everyone's
then
watching.
she says Garrett's. What's Garrett's?
Tell me I said hi.
Panda says
Hi,
hi.
Ian. Hi, Ian.
They're saying hi to you.
Hi.
The rest of the world is saying hi to you. Did you guys hear him?
I've met him
The
before.
world. He just got home from work, so sorry, guys.
Oh, you're
No,
fine.
no, it's fine.
What does Drew what does Drew do when he
Drew just chucks a load of pots and pans all around his kitchen during
But
my life.
we learned I'm like Sam, and if I push buttons, that I will go away because I don't technology. So I don't know how to mute myself without just going away.
That's fine.
You're
That's
good.
fine. You're fine. What's
Here's Mama.
Garrett's, Crystal? Can someone answer what Crystal means by Garrett's?
Mm-mm-mm.
No
No.
idea.
What? What was the question?
Lala says popcorn sweet. Yuck. She doesn't like sweet popcorn. Fair enough. Crystal, we manufacture things here in Chicago, apparently. No idea. Zoya says, I was laughing so hard when I saw ferret. I was confused when I saw ferret. I'm like, huh? It is a
People
big
eat
chop.
ferrets?
No, we're not eating them, Mama.
Yeah, I was the same. What did I miss that you? Where did ferret come in? You
Crystal, hook that yarn, Crystal, put ferrets, and then she changed it to Garrett's. And I don't know what either one of those things means. Yeah, Crystal. So my hair now sits about here, and it was here. So I had about that much taken off. I don't know what that is in inches. Mike will tell you it's 30. So, and that's not accurate either.
And this
not
is quick.
Yeah, it's not accurate. So we won't ask. Did you feel your head was floating? Yes. And I don't have neck ache anymore, which is a good thing.
Oh.
Brenda, that photo looks like I imagine Lala's hooker versus hooker entry. Oh, goodness me. Panda, they arrived at my place,
What?
says Rita.
What arrived, Rita? You gotta let
More
me know.
buffalo testicles? I don't know. I'm lost. I've lost all
Back on the
understanding.
balls. Okay.
Now
Mike.
Crystal's saying O'Reilly's.
Oh, okay. Crystal saying Garrett Popcorn in Chicago, Illinois. That's what she was trying to say.
Oh, the things that they manufacture there where she... Right, okay. And Wanda Hardesty came in. Hello, happy Saturday. Lovely to see you, honey. How are you? Everyone's saying hi to Sarah's hubby and Ian. Brenda says, where is Sarah from even? She's currently in California, but she's originally from Oregon.
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 You still want to say gun. Yeah. It's organ. Like an
Or-
organ in your body. Organ.
Oregon. Right.
How do you say it in your accent? I want to hear that. How do you naturally say organ?
Well,
Oregon.
Well, no, I say Oregon.
It is Oregon.
Oregon. Oregon.
No. Oregon.
You get this look like you're Oregon. Like you stick your teeth out when you say it like it's the nerdiest state on the planet or something. Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon. It's my mouth. Leave my mouth alone. Maybe I have too big a teeth. I don't know.
Hey, Mike likes your mouth, and that's all. Oh.
He wishes. Brenda says because she's in Illinois and I've never heard of Chicago popcorn. Okay. Zoila says eating ferrets. That's why I was laughing. Oh, more like 12, says Mike. What, my measurement?
Yes.
That's
Well,
bigger than 12.
It's not.
Yes. I don't know.
He wishes.
Go get the measure.
Yeah. Ferrets are hard to catch, says Crystal. Oh my goodness. Rita says your curls and I left those testicles with the idiot. Oh, that escalated. Okay. Oh my goodness.
What?
Juan, the yarn addict, is in the room. The man that Crystal Bagaday has recently shouted out, and I shouted out on Monday. He has gone from 100 to 5, 6, I don't know how many K now.
Wow.
He's in my house. Hi, thanks for coming. Happy Saturday. How are you?
What?
Now I'm blushing like an idiot and speaking really high pitched. I do apologize.
Just don't cry this time.
Stop listening.
My name is Mantha and I'm socially awkward and I'm embarrassed about that. I'm so sorry. And I don't know how long you've been here for, but we talk about non-yarny stuff here on a Saturday.
We talk about calla lilies.
Amongst various other things. Wow.
But we do showcase it from time to time.
Yes.
Oh, it's upside down. Hang on.
Just beautiful.
Yes. Juan is very, very talented. If you have not checked out his channel, I do encourage you to do so. He has been crocheting for decades. He got taught by the good women folk of his family. He has a yarnscape to die for. He is very, very easy to watch and very entertaining. And Juan, this is Mike, my boyfriend. I taught him to crochet nearly 2 years ago. So he's new to the fiber arts, and
what you just saw was one of my projects.
is one of the things that he is making right now. Yes. So there we go. I've forgot to introduce it. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but my sister is in need.
Okay.
She needs us to re-divert the conversation about her.
Okay. So in the chat, there is a lady called Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. The world revolves around her. We love her lots, and she specializes in crocheting calla lilies. Mhm.
Okay, wait, I did that wrong.
Oh dear. Crystal says Amanda sang ooh ooh, and I said O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly.
It's
I said it like her.
I said it in my head.
It's an auto art
Automotive.
store.
And I'm even more confused because we are the only Brits left in the room, I believe. Yes, everyone is going crazy because the yarn addict is here. Very muchly deserved. So, yes. Bonnie says that she says Oregon.
Oregon.
Then she put Ohio. Maybe she's in Ohio. I don't know.
Cody
I'm
Cody
so
was
confused
born
now.
in Oregon.
Yeah.
We were there long enough to get.
What in the world has
pregnant.
this life gone to? I must leave. Don't leave, Lala. Don't
She ain't going
leave.
nowhere.
She's missing the attention. That's what it is.
Yes.
True. Brenda, how bad must it be for Lala to want to leave? Not bad enough because she's still here. Hey, Igor Nitz, happy Saturday. Welcome in, honey. Lovely to see you. Everyone
Yes,
is still
Shirley.
welcoming
Shirley's
in.
still here.
Juan, can I ask, am I saying your name right? Because I'm British and I
Yes.
butcher everything.
Yeah,
So I just
that's
want to
Juan.
make sure. Okay.
Juan.
Rita's saying to the yarn addict, welcome to the Looney House. Indeed, she is correct. And I must again repeat, there is very little crochet or yarn talk here on a Saturday night. It's basically just a group of friends chatting about everything and anything. But
Usually just females.
welcome in.
Food, calla
Yeah.
lilies,
Yeah.
hook sizes.
He says, you are all wonderful. I've been here since I got the notification. Oh my
Oh my gosh. That's all
Now
right.
I've gone bright red again. Oh my gosh. What an introduction, eh? I mean, oh dear. Mike is going to be making it as a shawl one, as a hug for a dear friend of ours, that they can wrap it around them and feel the love and hug that is made.
It's
With
going
it.
to look a little something like this.
Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, let me solo so
Oh,
people can get a better look. Hang on. What am I doing? That button. Into the Mystic Shawl by the Malo Design. Yes.
Thank you, Juan. He said he's subscribed to all of us.
Oh,
thank you.
yay. Awesome. Thank
Cool.
you so much. I call that spreading the Yanni love here. So I appreciate that muchly. And I've just seen a flicker in my basement. I did see a flicker in my basement. I got my other Yanni sis. It's Queen's Crafts by Bridget.
It's my other daughter.
Hi, Sissy.
We almost have a full panel. My goodness. This is exciting.
No.
Crystal says that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Lala says, Brenda, the talk has gone away from me. I needed to get it back to me. D Yummy says, and tea bags, Jan, don't forget them. Juan says, hey, Mike.
Hi.
Brenda says, I would love to see Juan in the hooker versus hooker contest next year. That would be incredible. Well, if Juan's interested, contact
He's
Jan
gotta
or
apply.
Mad Mimi. It's cool. It's really cool.
What
And-
am I? Top liver?
I said contact Jan and Lala.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
I
was.
said you first because you're my whitey mama.
She did
Don't
say
you
you first,
come for
Mama.
me. Don't you come for me? Just because you got a cute dog on your lap.
Hey. Now, don't mess with your elders. Right back.
That's all I'm gonna say.
just a little bit of self-promotion. It was kind of a segment on my channel that gave them the hooker versus hooker idea. Just saying.
It wasn't kind of. It did come from your channel. Yes.
I just didn't come up with the idea myself. I just inspired others, which is fine. Fine.
No. Lala. Well, y'all know Laura. She comes up with these harebrained ideas, and
Laura's
I mean,
just Laura.
Bod had a palooza. What else? Double dog dare knitting.
Yeah. Double duck dare squares.
That's over. That ended on the 15th.
I know it did, but she still put herself in Granny Square hell. I mean,
Oh, I'm not going to say because it's not my place to say, but holy shit, Batman, she's got a lot of squares to make.
I can imagine. But then when you put yourself out there for charity, people are gonna respond to that. And
I
they
know.
did in their droves. It was fantastic.
Mhm. She
Um,
really is in Granny Square hell. I'm sorry. Go
yeah.
ahead.
No. I was just gonna say, I just think it's awesome that she even put that challenge out there, and she was so committed to doing it, because everything that Lenan and Nancy and Lynette and Billy and Lala and everyone who is contributing to the Boggy Creek thing, I mean, my heart is so full. It's just amazing. Everything and everyone is amazing. Zoila put Juan's link in the chat.
Sam,
So if you're not familiar, go familiarize. What?
remind me when we get off to tell you something that I'm gonna do soon. So just remind me.
Okay.
Just
If I remember, I mean, you're asking me to remind you, and I can't remind myself.
I know.
Panda,
Yes, Mama.
just a little advice on here. Don't say when I get off.
Oh well,
Say
yeah,
when we end.
yeah. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Tired. I'm really tired.
Oh, Lala.
It's been a long week. Too long of a week.
She says Juan couldn't survive the hooker versus hooker challenge because she will take him down too.
Oh, us Alaskans. I'm sorry, us Alaskans. Nobody, including Brenda, and including Lynette, ain't gonna do squat. And on a side note, I know I'm yelling. I'm sorry. Lala ain't gonna do either.
Oh, goodness. Juan says you're going to be awesome and that you have a decent teacher. Thank you
Well,
very
we've already
much.
said that, haven't
Thank you
we?
very much.
Many times.
Everyone's laughing
thank
at
you.
Jan. Crystal says, thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Oh, for singing the O'Reilly song because I didn't have a clue what she was trying to say to me.
You're welcome.
You've got to remember that I'm British. I don't understand a lot of the Americanisms and the food you all eat and the things you all do and the fact that you're allowed to carry firearms, and it's just all madness to me, people, but in a good way. You need to educate me. I need to learn these things. It's all good.
Okay, I need to tell my sister something from her brother.
Okay.
Lala, we have 2 tour buses in our Fred Meyer's parking lot. What the heck? It's the end of October. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, and that was directly for Lala because
Yes,
what?
it was. She'll understand. She'll understand.
Oh dear. Oh, Shirley is still here. It's great to still have you here, Shirley. But you knew where I was going with the bangers, right, honey? And there's another UK lady, Dinky Crash. Jen's popped in.
Hey.
Hello, honey. She says, I've been here since the notification, stayed lurking. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I like it. Thank you very much. Juan says that he loves the challenge. You'll definitely love the challenge. That is Lala then. Just saying.
The challenge that is Lala.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Brett
Brenda's
Vlog
good.
is here. Hello. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Great to see you. Your name is being pronounced perfectly. Thank you. Good. I just wanted to clarify because the fact that I even remember your name, let alone pronounce it correctly, is a miracle. Because as you can see, if you've been here for the whole live, I forget even the conversations I've had, and people have to remind me every 5 minutes. So, that's good to know.
And she butchers names occasionally.
I really do. I really do.
Like Arkansas.
Yeah, when I first started my YouTube channel, I didn't realize that it wasn't called Arkansas, and I was calling it Arkansas for ages. And then when I did my own lives, people were like, Mantha, FYI, it's Arkansas. And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
There are people here in the States that call it Arkansas because of the way it's spelled.
Yep.
Well, yeah, because it's just
Hi,
got
King.
Kansas on the end.
Love you, King.
Hey, Mr. King. Love you, Mr. King. Feel better, Mr. King.
Feeling nice today.
He's so shy. Oh dear. Shirley says, Sam, I have done more undoing of my crocheting than getting them done. What? Because we're distracting and we're making you laugh and not concentrate? Sorry, Shirley.
No, she's not. She's not really sorry, but
no,
okay.
we just like having fun. Zoila says to Juan, if you're interested in the hooker versus hooker, check out Laura's video at the link that she has supplied in the chat. Brenda says that when she grows up, she wants to be just like Sam. Oh my goodness. No, you don't. No,
Hey, don't talk about my daughter like that. Mike, you have my permission to thunk her, and she can't do anything back.
Well, I've already clunked you in the face.
Yes.
Oh dear. Juan says that's so cool. Don't let him stop crocheting.
I won't.
So Faith says that she's sitting laughing while she's working on the shawl. Awesome. Juan saw the link and thanks Zoila, and he's going to check it out now. He'll be right back. Awesome. Oh no, don't go too far. We're leaving in a minute.
Oh my goodness.
That's fine. That's fine. Everyone's saying, hey, Bridget. And Zoila has popped Bridget's link in the, no, not in the channel, in the chat. That one. She's put it there.
Zoila's amazing.
She is moderator extraordinaire, indeed.
Bam.
Rita's saying to Juan, I am one of those over the pond, Norwegian living in Sweden, and just a skip and a jump over to the UK. Yes, indeed. And Juan says, hi, Rita, and he's waving. Dory says, hello, Bridget, Amanda, and all y'all. I'm on the observation deck. Good to see you.
Hi.
Lala saying, Juan, if you think you can handle the hooker versus hooker challenge, take a look at the live reveal on November the 1st. Yes. Aussie Sandy. Hey, honey, how are you? Happy Sunday. Yes, indeed.
Nearly Sunday for us as well.
It is nearly, very nearly. She says, hi, sweet Sam, Mike, and all the lovelies on panel. Hugs to all. Well, hugs right back to you, sweet Sandy. We love you. Brenda says, but I'm going to win hooker versus hooker this year.
No, I'm sorry.
Or this month, anyway.
With Seta not in the competition this time, since I came in second and Lala came in dead last, I'm coming in first.
Even with that awesome calla lily, she came last.
It needed the pearl. It needed a pearl.
Yeah. See, if you had done that pearl, like we said, Lala, you would have come first. Just
Oh my
saying.
goodness.
And if you had added eyelash yarn, just saying, I keep telling you.
Well, never mind.
Lala says 725 squares, give or take.
Wow.
Wow.
That deserves one of these. That is awesome, Lala. Thank you so much. It's going to mean so much to those precious kiddos. It really, really is. You're awesome. You really
I'd
are.
like to say, no, Lala, you're not a loser. You're quite, awesome just in itself, but you ain't winning the hookah versus hookah, baby.
Well, was Lala saying Brenda's not going to win. She's going to win. So, But then Brenda's being nice to Lala saying that's a lot of squares, go you. It is an awful lot of squares. Yeah. Yeah, everyone is impressed by that amount. That is crazy.
Sorry.
Shirley, she has to do 725, give or take. Yeah. Rita says, Panda, did you shop today?
No, I shopped yesterday, but I'm going tomorrow as well. So,
Lots of laughing. Hey, Dreeny, how are you? Happy Saturday, honey. Thanks for coming. We'll be heading out shortly because Dee's Creative Hands is going live straight after me. I need to have a little quick backstage catch up with my ladies, but I can't be long because I have work tomorrow and I've still got a video to film as well. So yeah. Brenda says, "Stop, Lala. You look ridiculous." Ooh. People are saying, "Hey to Dreeny." Lala, doo-doo. You said doo-doo. And then she's laughing. And then she's clarifying, yes, 725 squares. Rita says, I need to take a picture of my wreath and send to Sam since I made all of it. No, half done. Oh, it's not half done. Yeah, she showed. Oh, my lordy. Words. She gave me a sneak peek of the wreath in the making. So, yes, Rita, I'd love to see it completed. That would be awesome.
Juan's leaving. Bye, Juan.
Bye, Juan. Thank you for popping in. It was lovely to see you here tonight, and I hope you're not scared off.
Oh, he said he'll pop in again.
Okay, cool. Brenda says that she likes Alaska in August. Okay. Zoila is excited to see Rita's wreath. Lala says it's the winter tour buses, who are coming to get to it under the lights.
Yeah, but they only do that up in your neck of the woods. They don't do that down here. We don't get them like you guys do. There's a tradition in a certain culture that like to either consummate their wedding or it's good luck. And it is to bring happy fertility if it is done underneath the northern lights.
Okay.
That's like a bejazzled doggin.
It is a very doggin. Yeah. Wow, that blows doggin well out of the water.
Love it.
You Alaskans know how to do it properly. That's all I'm saying. Rita says,
It's a different culture that is, but I say nothing.
Rita says to Zoila that she will make a small slideshow on her channel of what she made this month. Awesome. And she stresses that it's both knit and crochet.
Nice.
Brett Blog says, morning from Australia. It's Sunday morning here. I did say hi earlier, honey. I don't know if you heard me, but I did see you pop in. It's lovely to see you.
Hello,
Zoila says, Rita, thanks for letting me know. I got to check it out. Everyone's saying morning to Brett. Lala saying it's Arkansas. They don't know how to pronounce words there. And I don't know how to use the right usage of there. Oh dear. Zoila says bragging rights. Lala says I'm not a loser, I'm a winner. I'm not a loser, I'm a winner.
Yeah.
The winning will have the winner will have bragging rights. Yep.
Mhm.
Meow, says Crystal. Faith says, how many blankets is that going to equate to? A lot.
A lot.
Mm.
Crystal, are you sure you want to ask that question?
Okay, we'll get there in a minute. Pudding came in.
Hi,
Yeah,
Puds.
we're just about to head off, Pudding, but thank you so much. Leave your thummy, I'd appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, this week's tile, breeze compared to last week. We've already done it and filmed it, so you've got this. You've got this. Brenda says your daily affirmation should be between you and you, Lala. Could you redrop the link? I walked away from my phone. Which link, Crystal?
Which link?
Brenda is hurting Lala's feelers. We call them feelers too. Oh,
But in our family, we say you have to have feelers to get hurt.
Mm.
mm. Oh yeah, he did say he'd pop into another live chat. That's cool.
Thought I was lying.
Everyone's thanking Juan for being here. Aussie Sandy says, whoop, whoop, you go, Laura. Everyone's saying bye. Lots of byes. Me, Modi. Okay, all I've been lurking but need to run. Have a night as beautiful as you all are. Remember, if you're feeling down, look up. Thanks. Great weekend. What's a bedazzled? Oh, you know you don't want to ask that question, Crystal. No.
And it's already after 6, so you know.
It is. It's after our live time, so I don't have time to go into it right now, and it's not really appropriate for YouTube viewing. It will probably get me
Demonetized.
and demonetized. And trust me, your mental health is better for not knowing.
And if you really want to know, just Google it.
No, don't Google it. No, don't listen to Panda. Just forget we even said anything. It's you're better off not knowing. Yeah. Those squares make 17 blankets, says Lala. Wow. Zoila says, thanks for spending your time with us. You are all appreciated. Yes, indeed. Oh, Crystal wants the hooker versus hooker link again, please, if someone can. And Lala says, oh, Jan, you are ...
I'm the winner. See, she just.
Aussie Sandy is proud of Lala. She says it's amazing. Crystal is rolling on the floor, laughing her butt off. And Brenda, Lala, you'll be showing your progress on the squares when you're back in hell. No, you shouldn't Google that. No. And there's the hooker versus hooker link again for you, Crystal.
So,
Brenda says, I get in trouble Googling things I hear in Sam's lives. Yeah, don't ever Google anything I say. Oh, good gravy. No.
Well,
No.
how will we
Anyway.
be educated?
Yeah, but there's things you don't need to educate yourself on. Come on.
like someone educated you on, and then you educated your dad and your mom.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, Panda, you
Yeah.
filth bag that totally made me want to curl up and die. My goodness.
You're welcome.
Lala says that you are the loser, just like Brenda and Lynette. That was to Jan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my little man. You
She
are
says
the
you're
loser,
you're
just
the
like
loser.
Brenda and Lynette. Yeah, whatever.
You're just getting jeweled dogs. Stick with the jeweled dogs. Dogs wearing jewels, that's where it needs to stay. That is exactly what that is, and we're going to leave it there for tonight. Yes. And Brenda says that she's calling Lynette and telling her what Lala said.
I didn't hear Lala say anything.
Google doesn't want to tell you, Crystal, because you don't need to know. And Lala says, go ahead. I'm not scared of Lynette. Lynette and I shared a special moment. Well, whatever special moment that Lala and Lynette shared, we will leave that as a mystery for tonight because we have gone over time anyway. Several of you have probably gone over to Dee's Creative Hands anyway, which is absolutely fine. Head on over there if that is where your next port of call is. Do a flamingo flop. No, not flop. Don't flop. We've had enough floppy tonight. Do a flap or a flock. That's what I meant to say. You know, be happy when you go over there, not floppy. Oh, we need to just cut the live. I am so sorry, guys. Brenda, don't make Lala answer that question. OMG, we really do have to go. Please check out all my lovelies up on panel. They are absolutely fantastic. Sarah, this was your first live with me. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you are not nervous anymore, honey. Was it as bad as you thought it would be?
No.
Awesome.
Are you happy to come again sometime? Are you happy to come again sometime?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, cool. So you will see the lovely Sarah Nicole in a future live with us as well. She does have content. She does have a channel. We need to give her the confidence to make videos again, guys. So go over there, show her some love, spread the Yarny love, boost her numbers, and show her that we want to see more of her content. As always, support my mama because she's my mama and she's awesome, and support my two Yarny sisters down below who do so many wonderful things on these streets that I can't get into right now because I've already gone over time, but they're awesome. Spread the Yarny love there as well. I will see you tomorrow in a giveaway video, and if you don't know what giveaway I'm talking about, that may be because you missed it, but that's okay. There'll be plenty more. Anyway, until we see you again,
Stay safe.
be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Stay moosey.
Get some good quality crafting time in. We will see you in the next one.
Or around the YouTube street.
Bye, guys. Love you.